July is Bebe Campbell National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. And today we're joined by Ken Jackson, who's an employment specialist with NCIA and HUT-certified Facilitator with Each Teach, to explain how two of these organizations are helping our Baltimore residents manage stress, build resilience, and succeed at work. So Ken, thank you so much for joining us. This is so important.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah. So talk to us first about why mental health and emotional support is so important as part of workforce training.
So mental health is definitely important and a part of workforce training because when you are at work, you experience different kinds of stress, and your stress could be triggered or activated by several different things that you may have experienced in life. So when you think about your mental health as it relates to work, you want to make sure that you're in your best mind state. You want to make sure that you're grounded. You want to make sure that you're present to take care of the tasks that you have at hand.
Yeah. And adverse childhood experiences. Talk to us a little more about what that means and how it impacts our lives here.
Yes. So ACEs, adverse childhood experiences. So those are the traumas that you would experience in childhood. And we see them show up in adulthood as maladaptive practices. We see them show up as disorders and things of that nature. So knowing your ACEs is part of the structure for understanding what we have going on mentally and how we can show up.
Yeah. And how does Each Teach and NCIA both incorporate this in their day-to-day?
So NCIA gives us the technical skill through HVAC, CDL, and automotive. They also provide wraparound supportive services, and that's where Each Teach comes in. So Each Teach provides the trauma-informed care, workforce development, and job readiness training, where we dive into how we experience stress, how we experience loss and safety, and how to build ourselves to be more resilient as we work through our new trade and employment.
And stress is something that affects everyone in all different ways. What are some of those signs that you think that you can tell our viewers on to look out for?
Oh, definitely. So one of the things that you want to look out for is when your body is activated. Okay, so what sensations your body is feeling. So we've heard of the 5 fear responses. There are 5 now. There used to be 3. Mm-hmm. So there was stress. That was fight, flight, or freeze. Now we have fawn or flop. Okay. So understanding that and understanding when we start to feel those sensations for ourselves and naming them effectively allows us to take control and to ultimately be able to move forward past those feelings and work towards something.
Yeah, and you have a grounding exercise you're kind of going through a little early. We have less than 2 minutes, so could you walk through us that quickly for somebody at home?
Oh, certainly. So one of the grounding techniques that we like to use is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and it's centered around our 5 senses. So we would like to start. We would 5 things that you see in the room, and that allows you to be present. So we'll just look around the room, 5 things.
Okay.
Okay, and then from there we would go 4 sensations that your body's feeling in that moment. So that would be your touch.
Okay.
So that would be the couch here, your pants, maybe your feet feeling on the ground, things of that nature. And then 3 would be 3 distinct smells that you can smell in the room. So if there's some air freshener in the room or if there's not any distinct smells, you can do cinnamon or smells that you're familiar with. Then, of course, there's taste. So whatever your taste you have in your mouth or what you're feeling, if your mouth is moist, if it's dry, and things of that nature. And that allows us to just be focused and be present back in the space.
Yeah. Really just focusing on yourself and your awareness. Self-awareness,
Absolutely.
I feel like that's key.
Absolutely. So self-awareness is first. Once we realize our own self-awareness, it allows us to be socially aware and ultimately community aware.
Great tips to know. And Ken, for people who want to be connected with the organizations and learn more and get involved, where can you direct us?
Absolutely. So you can go to ncianet.org. We are currently recruiting for, again, HVAC, CDL, and automotive. And if you need any professional development or HUT-certified facilitators for you, you can go to eachteach.org.
Awesome. Thank you for everything you guys do. We certainly appreciate it.
Oh, certainly. Thank you.